Let's talk about the latest launched Honor smartphone Magic 7 Pro with diamond cutting elegant design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with LTPO OLED micro quad curved display, 6.8 inches. Full HD plus pill-shaped punch hole cutout display. Resolution of 1280 by 2800 pixels, 19.5:9. Aspect ratio, approximately 92.96% screen-to-body ratio, approximately 453 ppi pixel density, 5000. Nits HDR peak brightness, Dolby Vision and HDR color quality support, 120 Hz refresh rate, and with giant rhino glass protection. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with triple camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel 24mm Omnivision OVH 9000 sensor main camera with variable aperture 1.4 to 2.0 and support optical image stabilization, along with 200 megapixel 60mm Samsung S5 KHP3 sensor 3x optical zoom periscope telephoto camera with aperture 2.6 and support optical image stabilization, and with 50 megapixel 12mm ultra-wide angle camera with aperture 2.0. For selfies it has 50 megapixel 22mm centered punch hole cutout front-facing camera with aperture 2.0, along with 3D depth camera, video recording. Maximum 4K at 24, 30, 60 fps on rear camera, and 4K at 30, 60 fps on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 15 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of Magic OS 9 screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 4.32 GHz dual-core Oryon V2 Phoenix L plus 3.53 GHz hexa-core Oryon V2 Phoenix M, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite 3nm chipset, paired with Adreno 830 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 12 GB, 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB of UFS 4.0 onboard storage, no micro SD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 162.7 by 77.1 by 8.8 millimeters. And it weighs around 223 grams, and the color options, snow white, moon shadow gray, velvet black, sky blue colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 5850 mAh battery, with 100 watt supercharge fast charging, 80 watt supercharge fast wireless charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features ultrasonic under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication, with 3D face unlock. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual-band Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS L1 plus L5, USB Type-C headphone jack, with large amplitude dual stereo speakers support, USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 1 charging port, infrared remote control support, emergency SOS via satellite messages and calls, IP68, IP69 dust and water resistant, and with NFC support. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Honor Magic 7 Pro has been priced in China for 12 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 5,699 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 6,199 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 1 TB storage variant at 6,699 Chinese yuan. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this Honor Magic 7 Pro smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.